Here I am in my magic forest, and in the forest which heals all the sicknesses in this world, all the illnesses, which this magic forest actually empowers me, cleanse my mind, my soul, and connect me to the higher powers of universe. That's how I would describe this beautiful, amazing, powerful forest. The energies here are so clear. It's a lot of trees, and far away in the distance there is a sea. So combination of this magic forest and this lovely Croatian Adriatic Sea, it is most empowering. Today I would like to talk about health. This was the most difficult winter than I had in my life. I was struggling with my blood pressure, high blood pressure, and I did not want to accept the fact that high blood pressure, it is here in my body because of my age. I totally do not accept that. So from the sometime December, when the weather starts in Croatia to change and becomes colder, windy, when the sun was not on horizon as much, I become to feel this different kind of energy of illness, of my blood pressure going up and down from 100 up to 200. So twice this year I was in emergency room, and I was forced to ask help from emergency hospital here in Split, Croatia. I was also forced, first time in my life, to drink tablets, medicine, which I avoid at any cost. It's not that I don't believe in medicine. I prefer traditional medicine. I believe that people throughout generations of humankind are actually, in order to make money, they actually went in laboratories, pick up the plants from the nature, and they transfer them in the pills. And therefore, everything that we are talking about, me in traditional medicine and medical doctors in official medicine, it's actually the same thing. Only the people in traditional medicine, like myself, they look in the nature for the answers, and they look in the nature for why something uncomfortable is happening to your body, why you have high blood pressure, why you have cancer, why you have any sickness, any illness whatsoever in your life, in your body. So that is what traditional medicine, that's what I am all about. I'm trying to find the question, what is the reason then I have such discomfort in my body? While the other medicine, the today medicine, I don't know how I would call that medicine. Actually, traditional. That's traditional, and this is what I'm busy with is alternative. Well, to be actually also this is more traditional, because all my grandmothers, my great grandmothers, great grandmothers, they were using this kind of medicine, and it helped them to balance their lives and live happy life. My grandmother lives to the age of 95. So first, what I found in my discovering, seeking the problems, why somebody gets ill, why, for example, I had this high blood pressure in my body, is the first thing is the stress. And stress then causes less of oxygen to comes in your blood, and then that is the result. Then your body goes out of balance, and that is the result. Then you, as a human being, become ill. So this is like what I found out in my using this traditional alternative medicine for 60 years. I started being using it when I was 10 years old, because I was direct to this medicine, and I was sort of pushed towards it through my grandmother and my mother later in my life. So yeah, let's go back to my high blood pressure. I was also scared after a while, because I normally have a low blood pressure, which is 117. And this is my blood pressure, which I always have all my life. So once I start having a 135, 140 high blood pressure, when I went to doctors, to traditional medicine, I was told, and this is normal. But I did not feel it on my body is normal. And this is the problem, because all of us human beings, we are different. And when the medicine is in a question, is supposed to treat us and our illnesses in a different ways, individually, because you cannot put us, all of the human beings, in one box and say, this is the law, this is how you do that, this is the practice, this is, how you going to help someone. No, you have to treat someone individually, find everything about their lifestyles, their stress level. I think so in hospital, first thing actually should be first question from any doctor in the medicine should be asked individual, what is your stress level? What is your lifestyle? What are your thoughts? What are you waking up in the morning? What thought you are waking up with every morning? What thought you are having before you hit the pillow and go to sleep? This is important, and then you will find everything what is wrong with that person. So, I was struggling, and even I went and took medication, but very minimum. And I was doing all my therapies, breath therapies, yoga, tapping, hoponopono, what else? Positive thoughts, manifestation, food. I changed my food. I changed everything that is possible to be changed. I became vegetarian, and I was eating meat once a week. And it took me few months. I was walking long walks around in the forest, on the beach, even when it was cold and I couldn't manage and I didn't enjoy very much. And really, I was like trying my very best to put my body in balance. And one day I just woke up and I realized, because I was feeling well, and I realized that my high blood pressure was gone out of my body. And my last treatment that I did to myself was actually tapping. So I was going like this: high blood pressure, get out of my body, please. High blood pressure, get out of my body, please. High blood pressure, get out of my body, please. High blood pressure, get out of my body, please. High blood pressure, get out of my body, please. High blood pressure, get out of my body, please. And I was repeating that. That was my last treatment. Then I was giving to myself, and I was doing that for almost a month, every morning and every night. And one morning, I just also felt then my body balance came to perfect alignment. What else I was doing is well, high blood pressure, leave my body now. 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 And I was tapping, and I was tapping, and I was tapping. So I proudly have to say that this is truth and only truth. So help me God in this presentation, what I just have given to you. Then this is how I actually treat my blood pressure. And this is how I treat every illness then it enters in my body. What I'm trying to say on the end of this video is then we are responsible for our own health. The medical practitioners, doctors, medicine, everything out there, it can help us, but it can never heal the cause of our illnesses, which is always us and our lifestyle. So, if you need any questions, please ask me. I will answer. If you have any illness, please let me know under my video, and please follow me so I can be able and carry on with my work and tell people about uh, my success in life. I'm not a medical doctor. I am just somebody who does not accept what society out there serves me on the plate and believe in such a serving. I actually question everything, and this is my power. And I found immense strength in this kind of living my lifestyle. Lots of love from me from Croatia.